Good morning everyone. We are heading out for a big tech hike today. We've got quite a few pieces of technology to aid us on our journey. We're going roughly about 8 to 9 miles and I wanted to take you along with us to see some of the fantastic views. So we're walking along literally the edge of the cliff and it is a real drop down there behind me. So we're going to take it very easy along this bit. So we've walked almost 1.5 miles. And our destination is just around that corner there. Okay, so we're sitting down for our break and we have travelled just over 1.6 miles and the total time we've been travelling for is 1 hour and 25 minutes. And as you can see from the main screen here, we're a little bit off route, but we're going to actually head down a smaller path when we set off again and get back onto our original plan. Oh wow, yeah, what a view. I really didn't expect it to be this overgrown along this pathway. We are heading to that bridge over there, down the steps and then along the seafront. Could be the end of the road because the path has been completely covered up by that avalanche there. All the rocks and earth and everything have fallen down. We're going to give it a go and see if we can get down onto the beach and walk around. So we made it and we're now down onto the beach area. So we're going to walk along round to our destination. There is a little cave up there. So we are now almost at Samphire Hoe, and then hopefully in about 30 minutes we will meet our lift back to humanity. So we've made it to Samphire Hoe, and for those of you who don't know, this is the area where they put all of the landfill that they dug out of the ocean bed, or underneath the ocean bed, when they were making the Channel Tunnel that goes across from the southeast of Kent to France. And we are back. It was a very, very long hike. In fact, it took a lot longer than we anticipated, purely because of some of the terrain that we had to cover. Some of the pathways were really overgrown. There were certain sections where we had to climb down little bits of the mountain, and you saw one section during the video where there'd been an avalanche and a lot of the pathway was actually covered up, so we had to climb down and across some makeshift bridges onto the beach area. But it was a really good day, and the technology that I took along with us really did help as well. The STM Drifter Backpacks, super comfortable to use, great capacity. We also had some Kanex carabiner clips which acted as charging cables, a couple of really useful battery packs for charging our phones, and of course on our feet with the Hoka 1.1 hiking boots, which was super cool. Very, very good indeed. In fact, one point which I didn't catch on camera, unfortunately, I was concentrating on what I was recording, and I stepped right into this big, wet, muddy sort of clay mix of a puddle, right up to above the sort of ankle on the boot, and I didn't get wet feet at all, so they performed extremely well. The highlight for me has to be this, the Fenix 3 Sapphire HR watch from Garmin. This actually collects some really useful data. If you're looking for a smartwatch that's very rugged and has a lot of sensors inside, this is well worth looking at. This was a really useful piece of tech to take with us. I also used an add-on application on here called DW Maps, and that allowed us to trace our route and the information we got at the end, such as how much elevation we climbed up and down, total distance, total hike time, my average heart rate, my peak heart rate, resting heart rate. Really useful information. This is a great, great watch. We had a fantastic time on the hike. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do hit that like button. Please do subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another video very soon.